a company from Edmonton who've been friends with the Fools for a long time. They hail from Rapid Fire Theatre. They produce the Improvaganza Festival every year, which is the largest improv festival in Canada, and the one we all wish we were producing. And so they're an incredible, incredible duo. They are they are two, I would say, gurus of the Edmonton improv scene, geniuses of the comic book and fiction and all things fantasy genre. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mark Meer and Chris Craddock from the Herald of Galactus.
Thank you again for coming. My name is Mark Meer.
I'm Chris Craddock. How you doing?
And what we're going to present for you tonight is an entertainment that we shall improvise.
A mere truffle, something to taste upon your lips for a moment.
Yes, and then. So what we are going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is something we call the Herald of Galactus. What we are going to do is create a superhero together. And then we are going to see snippets of that hero's adventure. Imagine, if you will, that we have a big, what they call trade paperback, which is all the collected adventures of this particular hero.
It covers his entire career, from his origin story to everything.
Yes. So we'll be flipping at random. I should mention this will be non-linear. We'll be flipping forward and back within this giant collected edition, so you'll see snippets perhaps from his World War II era all the way up to the present. So, could I please get, for this, as I say, we're going to make up a superhero, and not one that currently exists or has ever been published. So we need a name for this hero. A name for the hero. And I should mention, imagine that you were sitting down at a meeting with, say, Stan Lee at Marvel Comics.
Yes.
This is your one chance to pitch him a superhero. Don't pitch him something like Diaper Man, which will get you dragged out into the parking lot and shot by security. An actual hero that might theoretically be published. A name. Any name.
Tropic Storm.
That's awesome.
What was the story?
Tropic Storm.
Tropic Storm.
Interesting.
Yeah. Now there's a storm, of course.
Okay.
So Tropic Storm would probably be weather-based, I would
Yes, yes, but more tropical, like more Caribbean in his...
Probably more precipitation involved.
Yeah, I guess so. And with the ability to turn into a hurricane if things got dicey.
That's true.
Yeah, but it's so destructive that he'd prefer probably not to.
Yeah, I'd say Tropic Storm, it might even relate to his origin. Perhaps he gets his power from drinking juice.
Perhaps, yes, a Tahiti treat.
He likes reggae music.
Sorry? And he does like reggae music.
Right, perhaps he is a proponent of Rastafarianism.
Okay, do you think there might be some reggae in certain points? Okay, excellent. So Tropic Storm, that's our hero. Now,
what are the natural dangers to a tropical storm?
Well, I mean, it usually just pushes through everything in its path.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
There are a few weaknesses to the Tropic Storm.
No.
Generally.
Yeah.
But perhaps, I think perhaps he would have a foe in the meteorologist.
Yes.
Who actually, rather than predicting the weather, actually controls meteors.
That's right.
Yeah. All right. So that's maybe one of his arch villains. He'll have other villains in his rogues gallery.
There'll be many villains for sure.
Okay. So do you have anything else you want to discuss? Or
No. I think that's it. So without further ado,
ladies and gentlemen, the further adventures of Tropic Storm.
In Kingston, Jamaica, a poor woman is squat in the dirty cellar, about to give birth. As the baby comes out, storms gather above her. She unfortunately is too close to a metal pipe that comes up.
I'm sheltered here beneath this pipe. I should mention I am not from Jamaica, hence this accent.
Clouds gather just above the building. 4 different strokes of lightning hit the pipe in question. Skeleton normal, skeleton normal, skeleton normal. Electricity flows into the infant, filling it with unhuman powers. His mother turns into dust and smoke. The baby cries until he is heard by a wandering Rastafarian priest.
I will raise you. I sense great power in this one. Great power. I am also not from Jamaica. And so, a montage of the young boy being trained in the use of his inborn powers. And also in the ways of Rastafarianism. Always on the left-hand side. Always on the left-hand side.
My real master, I and I have been in Babylon too long.
Irish style. Be yellow like cheese.
Irish style, be yellow like cheese.
New York City, this very moment. Brick Shithouse enters the scene.
He's a massive being made of bricks with gooey bits leaking through the cracks.
Who will face me?
He lifts cars with ease, hurling them at the police behind the barricade.
A bolt of lightning appears, striking the ground. So day, Mr. Brick Shithouse. You can do a lot of damage with your trolley. But now you face the power of a tropical storm. You can't move me, you fool. I'm built like a brick shithouse. Lightning is having no effect. I will use my wing to throw car after car at you. God damn it. You were a fool to challenge me. And now you're up shit creek. There is only one thing I can do to challenge a being of this power. I must pass the duchy on the left-hand side. Here, smoke this. I don't know why I was so angry. I'm going to go home and listen to music. Jah has blessed you. Live a life of peace.
We see the headquarters of the Freedom Guild, the world's preeminent super team. Tropic Storm is being given the tour by the current team leader, Major Battle.
So, here we have our trophy room, as you can see. We've got the helm of Dr. Atlantis.
Dr. Atlantis, he was a tough one.
Yes. Yeah, no shit. Seriously. It was really hard work beating that guy. He has the power of, well, Atlantis, you know. It's a big deal. And over here we have the sandals of Jesus.
He was a tough one as well.
Yeah, the second coming.
Even Jesus, when he came.
Oh, Jesus. You can tell who he was, though, because he only had a goatee.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
not a full beard like regular Jesus.
I have considered your offer of membership in your illustrious group.
Your powers would be respected and nurtured.
Very well.
But there is mandatory drug testing. I've heard a lot of stories about your alternative lifestyle, and we all respected what you did with Brick Shithouse. But you have to understand that we're funded by the American government, and there's certain standards and practices. I'm sure you understand.
You know, now that I think about it, I am more of a lone wolf hero. More of a, sticking to the shadows. Not so much on the government-sponsored team.
I'm sorry you feel that way. Take this communicator and know that either I or Hawk Teen, the Plasticine Guild, and any of the Lego men would be happy to help you if you really need it.
The Lego men, I am always pleased to see their smiling, cylindrical yellow faces.
I'm sure they'd be happy to see you as well. Good luck, Tropic Storm.
Thank you, Major Battle.
And I hope that our interests are never at odds with each other.
In the dimension of Roxnar. strains against the mystical bonds which keep him imprisoned.
Ragnarok, the spirit of doom and death, watches over him until he is distracted by a pretty butterfly.
The wards and sigils which contain me grow weak. Soon the prophesied time, the coming of Goldashimna. Soon, Earth shall be burned to a cinder, and its inhabitants enslaved and consumed by my evil.
What are you saying? Excuse me.
I was pontificating.
Well, mister, you'll be lucky to escape from those mystical bonds, and I don't like your chances, no. Yeah, good luck. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, strain at him. Yeah. Both hands, buddy.
Days coming, Ragnarok. There shall be a reckoning. The White House.
Tropic Storm is standing at a podium with
President Charlie Sheen. Well, Tropic Storm, congratulations. That's my Charlie Sheen impression.
You were the one who set up Charlie Sheen.
I know. Here, you take this. This is the Congressional Medal of Honor for service to the United States of America.
I thank you. It was not easy defeating Baron Boom and his Kablampires.
Yes, the vampires were very difficult. I know, and I appreciate it, but I have a problem.
What is it, Charlie Sheen? You can tell me.
Well, as you know, my ex-wife was...
Should we dismiss the press corps before we go any further?
Thanks, guys. Thank you. You're fired, Helen. Listen, my ex-wife, she's been kidnapped and irradiated. She's over 60 feet tall now. That's right. She is a 50-foot Denise Richards. She's stomping all over West Hollywood. I think mostly destroying the brothels that I used during our marriage.
You are afraid, Charlie Sheen, that giant Denise Richards will come after you?
Yes. Yes, I am super afraid of that. Can you help me, Tropic Storm?
I can and I will.
Great.
That's all you wanted to know?
Yes.
You seem to have another question.
How do you know what's in my heart?
I smoke a lot of pot. It's not actually one of my powers. I just find that, it's
Make you sensitive, yeah. Sure. Empathic. Well, yes, there is one more. You see, I've never believed the official story of my father's death. My father was, of course, president before me.
He was the finest pretend president we ever had.
Yes. And I believe he's been kidnapped by an alien race so that he can be president of their planet.
All right. First, I will go into space and rescue your father.
Thank you.
Then, I will come back and deal with giant Denise Richards.
That would be a perfect order of events.
We cut to the Armageddon on Alternate Earths miniseries, published in the 1980s. The Earth from space. A giant wall of blackness is moving through the galaxy, extinguishing stars and consuming planets.
It is the power of the Darkener.
The Earth is half consumed as the wall of blackness rolls across its surface.
And then a chunk of the blackness breaks off and becomes a man in a black suit who speaks very well.
He watches as Earth's various heroes attempt to fight back the blackness, but are consumed. The remaining heroes are gathered in the shattered remains of New York City.
Tropic Storm is there with Major Battle, as well as Octobuddy.
Someone I could dehumanize to my populace. This is just darkness. I don't know what to do. Perhaps this is one battle I lose. Don't talk that way!
Wait! Everyone has battled the darkness, meeting it with only violence. What if I go inside willingly? Perhaps we can come to an agreement.
You're stoned is what you are! No wonder we'll never let you join the team!
That may be, but I'm still doing my plan.
Godspeed, Tropic Storm. Keep them flying.
He walks to the edge of the roiling blackness, and instead of fighting it, he opens himself up to it. Entering a world of void, he floats.
The man in the dark suit from before can be seen, hovering in the blackness.
Hello. And who are you, little thing? They call me the Tropical Storm.
Tropical storm. A storm. A storm which is about to blow itself out.
That may be.
I am the Darkener. I come from the darkness. The darkness spawned the universe itself. And now I reclaim it, as is my right.
Well then, once you have the universe reclaimed, what will you do with it then?
I'll probably look at it for a while. Put it up on the shelf. Forget about it. Sell it eventually. On eBay.
The universe is not a toy for you to collect in its original packaging. The universe is home to many such creatures such as I, who crave the light. The light must be a friend of the darkness, just as the night is a friend to the daytime, and the black man is a friend to the white man.
Friend to none, and foe to all. You would match your power against mine.
I would not match my power, but I will match the kindness of my heart, for it shines as a candle. Aren't you lonely, darkness? Do you not wish for the warmth of a friend?
Curious. None have offered me this before.
As he touches the light glows within him.
And I just smoke this.
Try to inhale it deeply and hold the smoke for as long as you can.
I don't have a light.
Ah, not to worry.
It's antithetical to my entire being, but
I have a light right here. It is the light of my soul.
I'm not getting anything. I'm not getting anything.
Take another cup.
I really don't get anything.
No, that's not true. That's not true. You'll be okay.
Do I just breathe it?
No, don't breathe it out right away. You have to hold it. Hold a deep breath. Deep breath. Yes. If you cough, you will surely get off. And with that, smoke releases from his entity lungs, becomes a wind, and blows away the darkness. As the darkness retreats, the bodies of heroes are spit out. Spider-Man, that robot guy,
The Fixer! Blasto! Dark Mystic, Master of Magic!
Starfish Man,
The OK5!
okay, yeah. And finally, Tropic Storm himself.
Tropic Storm, it's me, Major Battle.
Yes, Major Battle.
You did it. You did it. You saved the universe.
I dispelled the darkness. And with the light.
Look, I know we've had our differences in the past, but we're willing to waive mandatory drug testing. We'll provide you with a
clean sample of pee every week. They don't know unheard of. I've got a sidekick. He's straight edge. It'll be fine.
Well then, I will take your offer, and we may be friends and comrades in arms.
We see tropic storm facing what appears to be him. Except this version of Tropic Storm is dressed in an immaculate business suit. His hair is cut short.
And he, of course, has a goatee. Well then, we finally meet, doppelganger.
You are the doppelganger, my friend. You and your entire reality. A twisted mirror image of the world I know.
Well then, if you are the tropic storm of this reality, how do I get back to my own?
You're not going anywhere. You're falling into my lap at a very convenient time. Look at you. A perfect collection of replacement organs. You'd be a perfect genetic match, except your organs are good and I'm evil. But good and evil have nothing to do with tissue rejection.
Well, I don't think you know who you're dealing with. I have powers! Oh, my powers.
Your powers. Try again. Tit for tat. Anything you do, I can neutralize. And unlike you, I'm the head of a major corporation. That's right, I didn't waste my time smoking pots. I went to business school, made something of myself. You?
I saved the world one time,
Say,
the whole universe another time.
not this universe.
No, it was another one.
Everything that you know is opposite here. That's why we call it the opposite-verse.
Yes, everything is opposite.
I'm gonna have you executed along with those terrible criminals, Mother Teresa and Al Gore.
What? No. I will find a way to defeat you. A way that does not involve simply walking in a circle.
Well, we can't get too close. If we were to touch each other, the consequences would be disastrous for both universes.
Yeah, like what?
Disastrous. It's pretty bad. No one's actually ever been stupid enough to try it, so we're not quite sure what would happen. It's going to be bad, though. It's going to be bad. It's going to be really bad.
But this is opposite the universe, which means it will be really good. When Tropic Storm comes back to the regular Earth, electric cars aren't illegal.
Tropic Storm, how are you? Good to see you. It's me, Major Battle.
Oh, Major Battle, you seem so well spoken and no longer crusty.
Well, I've got to set a good example, you know. And also a good example.
Very good for you. This new world is a miracle.
New world? What are you talking about?
Nothing.
We cut to a jewelry store robbery. A man dressed as a skunk is cracking a safe.
Several other men dressed as chipmunks wait.
Don't worry, boys. We'll soon be filling the tree with nuts, so to speak.
Boss, what about Tropic Storm?
Tropic Storm? He's no match for the villainy of the polecat.
Fill your cheeks, boys! Fill your cheeks! I might have known the polecat and the chipmunks.
Yeah, that's right. Watch out while I spray you.
have taken a life by accident.
Tropic Storm. I don't know how to tell you this. You're under arrest.
I will turn myself in.
Seriously?
I have enough power to lay waste to this entire city.
Yeah.
I could turn your jail to rubble and turn all of your men inside out. One at a time, laughing all the way I did it. But I will not, for that would be wrong. With great power must come great accountability.
Yes.
I will face a jury of my peers.
This is the worst day on the force for me. You're my hero. Come this way, Tropic Storm.
We cut to the courtroom where Tropic Storm faces a jury of his peers. Quite literally, a jury of his peers.
Yes.
Alternate reality versions of him. There's a male version of him, a female version of him,
A plant version of him, a panda bear version of him,
7 zombie versions of him,
a vampire version of him,
and the goateed version of him from the opposite-verse.
I believe we will see that this man is guilty. He is guilty of murder of a spouse. The polecat, one of nature's most harmless creatures, was found in a jewelry store. Yes. Taking things, of course. Yes, of course. That did not belong to him. Sure. Okay. However, it was this man who came in.
I'm the judge.
Oh. It was this man, right here, who killed that polecat.
Your Honor, I object! I object!
I'm going to listen to him. That's handsome fellow over there.
Sir, he is leading the witness. No, he's not. No, he is characterizing the witness in a way that is just wrong. You should have gotten a real lawyer.
I'm going to allow it. I'm going to allow it.
So, what say you, Tropic Thunder? Did you or did you not kill that man?
First of all, my name is Tropic Storm. Ever since that movie came out, nobody can get my name right. I got asked for my autograph and they thought I was Robert Downey Jr.
I do apologize. I do. I do. But did you or did you not kill that man?
I am responsible for the death of the poor cat. I used too much force. I am used to fighting giant men made of bricks in the darkness from the beginning of the universe. He admittedly was a jewel thief wearing a skunk suit. Yes. He had some kind of mace attached to his butt, but that was about strictly gadget-based. It didn't even have padding, that skunk suit. It was rented, I think.
So then you hear it from his own mouth. He does not deny his culpability in this case. So what will the verdict read? I think that we all find the defendant guilty.
Thank you, Mr. Foreman. Is the jury unanimous? Is the jury unanimous in this decision?
Yes.
Very well. Then I am afraid the court has no choice but to render sentence. Tropic Storm,
Yes.
despite your valiant service to the people of this city, despite your great heroism in saving the entire universe, this court has no choice but to sentence you to a lifetime and eternity in the ghost region. Take it over.
What? No!
We see Tropic Storm led away by 2 giant U.S. government-issue robots. He's led into a chamber where a projection device is being filmed with by one of his old enemies, Dr. Archimedes.
Well, it looks like you found yourself on the wrong end of the law this time, Tropic Storm.
Yes, this is true. What made them hire such a man as you?
Oh, it's part of my work release program. Now then, prepare for an eternity in the ghost region.
A ray comes out in circles. It hits him. He becomes two-dimensional.
The ghost region. A desolate dimension, which unbeknownst to anyone, borders on the realm of Golgashemnod.
What is this disturbance?
Golgashemnod is a huge amorphous mass of tentacles and eyeballs. He has one large mouth in the center of his being, and with eyeballs for teeth. The tongue is a tentacle with an eyeball on the end.
And at the end is a tiny little bum that poops like a hamster. Just all the time, they get all over. Ragnarok is examining his butterfly collection when he hears the noise.
You better go.
Do you feel that?
What is it?
My emancipation.
Oh no.
Soon Golgashemnod shall be free!
Oh, no!
We cut to Tropic Storm, waking in the ghost region. Insubstantial phantoms of past prisoners flutter by.
Jimi Hendrixizer. And you, Gold Washington. So many heroes of the past. And you, Count Blackula.
An image of a beautiful woman dressed in white. Come, stranger. What brings you to this land?
I did a bad thing. And it is my sentence to be here, but I am not a killer.
And yet I sense your heart is pure, though blood is on your hand.
Yes, my hand is bloody, but my heart is ironically clean.
There's something besides blood on your hands. Is that like skunk musk?
It's a yes. For my final victim and challenger was the polecat, which of course is another name for skunk.
I am Golgashemnod. Unseen by Tropic Storm, we see that the back of the woman is just a mass of tentacles with one big long tentacle leading back to Golgashemnod. I seek freedom from this place. Perhaps I can offer it to you as well.
Perhaps we can work together.
Yes, together. Follow me. I'm going to walk backwards. There is my jailer. He calls himself Ragnarok. You must strike without mercy.
But he's playing with butterflies. It seems so gentle.
Those are butterflies from the opposite verse. They're Nazis.
Nazi butterflies! I will strike him quickly.
Yes, without mercy.
Yes, without mercy. I took his head right off. Oh, he's dead.
That was his only weakness, decapitation. Thank you, Sturgeon.
What? Hey, you have a lot of tentacles. What is...
We see oozing juice being pumped through the tentacle into the woman.
Oh,
Who does burst forth as the true form of Gogashimnon. I thank you, mortal fool. Long have I sought the cat's paw to dispense of that idiot. If only one pure of heart could kill him.
You tricked me.
Now reality itself shall quake, for the elder god Gogashimnon returns. Yet I shall honor my promise. You shall come with me. All shall know you as the herald of destruction. Come! Come!
Gogashimnon rips a hole in reality itself, sucking both of them through. However, they're separated in the reality storm. With Tropic Storm landing in Berlin, 1944.
This is not my home.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh, you're not German.
No, wait.
Are you with the 5th Division?
The 5th Division, what is this?
We're invading Berlin! Where have you been?
Invading? Oh no, what year is it?
1944!
Okay, what day?
Let's say June.
What time is it?
No, actually, let's say April 29.
And what time?
I got 5 to 5.
Is lunch soon?
No, not honestly.
Damn it! Well then, is this the problem? These guns here?
Yes! Yeah, they got us pinned down.
1 second.
Holy moly! You took out an entire panzer division and the artillery! Oh, with a guy like you on our side, we could have won this war in a couple of days.
Well then, let's do that.
Sure thing. Oh, God! What have got me? I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Well then, let me see, what is your name, Sergeant? Sergeant Battle.
Sergeant Battle.
Oh.
That's right.
Oh no, you cannot die here, not now.
What do you mean?
I have to save you.
What?
Yes, I will cauterize the wound using a super small amount of lightning.
What? That lightning, it did something to me. Cells multiply at a fantastic rate.
Oh my god, you're becoming more muscular. Oh.
I'm not a sergeant anymore. I'm a major.
Yes, it is time we had a major battle.
Major battle. I like the sound of that.
All of these are Germans. Hitler's behind them.
Well, come on. Berlin or bust.
Hey, it's Shield.
All right. Cut to present day, Central Park. A doorway opens in reality as Tropic Storm falls through. He's holding an empty bottle of champagne in one hand. He has a USO banner around him, some ticker tape. He's just come from the B-Day celebrations.
Yes, we have won the Second World War. Well, for me it is very recent. Sorry to startle you. Go ahead, walk your dog.
See the Liberty Guild team and Kraft drop out of the skies. And the rest of the team runs out.
Liberty Guild.
Tropic Storm. Tropic Storm!
Tropic Storm.
Tropic Storm.
Tropic Storm. Nice to see you again.
Okay, we all know it's me.
Yes. You know you're wanted in this reality for murder. We can take you in right now.
Yes, but what of Gogashimnon?
What?
Gogashimnon.
What are you talking about? What?
How I escaped from the ghost region. I freed an elder god that was trapped there. He was going to come back and destroy the world.
But you've been through time.
Yes, I was part of your origin.
That's right. That's why I wasn't going to take you in. But tell me more about this Golgashemnon.
Shit! Rents in the space-time continuum open up,
Tentacles coming through.
grabbing up the superheroes and whipping them into the sky.
I, Galactus, master of magic, sense magic.
Yes, Earth. I am here to destroy you. What do we do, Major Battle?
Obviously, you got thrown back at different points in the time stream. He's just arrived. Did you learn anything in World War II that could help you fight this guy?
Oh, we were against tanks, not moon gods.
All right, we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Shield! The old-fashioned way sucks, okay.
Wait! I have an ally that perhaps I can visit. Quickly, make a shadow.
A shadow?
Yes, just a shadow.
No. It's a moose.
For in any shadow, you may find the Darkener.
The Darkener's realm. It's much more nicely decorated than last time. There's some IKEA furniture.
He's got kind of a lava lamp going on over here.
Laptop, and he's listening to his iPod.
42-inch plasma TV. It has Team America World Police on repeat. Hello, Darkener. You passed that on the left-hand side. Very well. Now, we have a problem on Earth.
Oh, problem on Earth. Yeah, listen, I know I was kind of, harshed out last time I came by, but this stuff you left with me is great.
Yes, and I can get you more, much more. But you'll have to come to Earth to help me. An elder god has escaped and threatens all reality.
Is it called Shimmer?
Yes.
That guy's an asshole.
Totally.
I was actually the one who bound him originally.
Did you?
I was the guy. He was like back in the darkness.
So you know how to do it?
Oh, totally.
Will you come with me?
I got this thing.
I know that you don't have a thing. You're just
I was just
feeling
gonna
a
say
little
it's
burned out.
Just about Red Dead Redemption.
I know. We will come back and play it for a millennium. But first,
Well, let me get my overcoat and fedora that I used to wear. Very well.
Back on Earth, various heroes are attacking Golgashemnon, the Team Squad.
Hey,
the Rhino Force.
The Roboticons.
I have defeated your wizards and mystics. At that time,
A black arm comes out of the sky and offers as if to do an arm wrestle.
my old foe, the Darkener. You again.
Yeah, man, come on, let's be good.
Say something different about you.
Yeah, that's right, I chilled out. You should try it.
Golgashemnon shields out for no man!
As the two giant arms struggle, windows shatter. Calves are born with two heads.
And also cats born with 2 eyes.
Yes,
That's normal.
that's it. That's no big deal. Somewhere, a lady gives birth to 8 kids all at one time. Becoming a media sensation.
We see at the base of this titanic struggle, tropic storm. The battle is too evenly matched. Only he can tip the balance.
It is my time. I must add my power to that of the Darkeners. Lightning envelops the dark arm, increasing its strength somewhat. Is it enough? Is it enough? Yeah, it's enough! Mystical shackles appear around Gilgamesh' arms and legs, and a little bit around his waist, and then kind of clamps up around his penis. is over. Our side has won.
Looks like we owe you another debt of gratitude, Storm.
No, it is all my duty. For I owed you one for killing that skunk cat.
I owed you for saving my life back in World War II retroactively.
Well then, let's call it even.